Hey, what's up? This is sort of a video, I want to do towards Sean Mclean, known as Zaranyzerak of the Multimedia Chronicles. And Sean, I want to say this to you, man. I listened to a little bit of your audio rant that you did, and believe me, man, I'm one of those out there that really don't have a problem whatsoever. That was my Xbox there. I'm sorry about that. I'm one of those people that really don't have a problem with, with whatever video, whatever video quality you have. I really don't. It's like some people have told you, it's not about the quality, it's about what you do. And you do a fantastic job. That is why I'm not surprised that many people out there, including myself, want to send you stuff, either through eBay or just stuff that we want to send you as sort of not just a chance to see what you think of it in a review, if you will, and have it and also add it to your collection, but also as a bit of a thank you. Because you see, here you are, a guy that's, no offense, a guy that's obviously older than me. I mean, I'm 32 years old, so. But anyway, a guy that's obviously older than me. And that's my watch, I'm sorry about that. But like I said, a guy that's obviously older than me. And a guy that, well, collects all kinds of movies and animated series and stuff like that, and DVD box sets. That's why I did my 30-minute plus or 2-part video on my DVD box sets that I have, because I wanted to showcase the fact that I owned some good series. Whether I bought them or, as I call it, DVD fabbed them. But I also wanted to do this to let you know what's going on. Now, I told you that I would be sending you very soon, hopefully in the near future. Hopefully in the near future I'll be sending you some DVDs, copies of what I have. Now, you said you really don't want to, you're really not interested in one, if you will. And that's okay. But the ones I want to show you, that I'm planning to send you once again, is to, I'll give you an idea. These are the movies that I want to send you. These are just, these have actually been DVD fabbed, if you will, from a variety DVD that I have, a variety DVD that has a variety of movies. And I made this cover on one of the programs that I downloaded. Although I can't really do that now until I purchase the whole thing. But this is one of the covers I made. And this is for the, as I call it, the Sonic the Hedgehog Doomsday Project movie. Now, to reiterate what I said before, basically this is all the final 4 episodes of the Sat-AM series, or the Sat-AM series, put together as if they were a real movie. Basically what I did, and I'm sure you know this probably better than anyone, my DVD recorder, which I have right here, I was able to connect my DVD player, which is right here, to my DVD recorder. And very carefully, after one episode ended, instead of getting the title card of the next one, or getting a part of a scene from the next episode, I very carefully edited, if you will, basically paused it with my remote control, wherever it is. It's here it is. With this remote control here, I was able to pause it by pressing this button after it faded to black at the end of one episode, and then waited and very carefully, as best I could, and I think I probably did one of the best jobs I've ever done, unpause it as soon as it faded into the beginning of a next episode, so that it looks like it's connected together as a movie. Now, I know you might say to yourself, well, why didn't, now you might say to yourself, you might question just like anybody else, because I even question this, why in the world has Dick Entertainment or N-Circle, Cookie Jar Entertainment, or whoever, Sega, why haven't they finally come out and put those final 4 episodes together as a movie? Why haven't they done it? Well, you see, that's a question even I've been having for a long, long time, and I'm sure a lot of other people have it as well. But the reason I think they haven't put them together as a movie is because they both have individual titles. To me, it'd be like with the Spider-Man series back in the 90s. You see, the Spider-Man series, to me, I think you know this very well because you touched on it a bit during your Marvel videos, during your videos where you talked about your additions to your Marvel video collection. Spider-Man, when it did some of its sagas, like the Neogenic Nightmare, or Sins of the Father, or Secret Wars, instead of saying like Neogenic Nightmare Part 3, or Neogenic Nightmare Part 4, or Sins of the Father Part 5, or Secret Wars Part 2, instead they went by chapters. So in other words, you had like, with the crossover with the X-Men, you had Neogenic Nightmare Chapter whatever, Mutant Agenda. And the same with Sins of a Father, you had Sins of a Father Chapter whatever, and then the title. And then like Secret Wars Chapter whatever, and the title. To me, I think that's probably why the people at Dick Entertainment, and along with Sega and possibly ABC, maybe not ABC, but mostly Sega and Dick Entertainment, didn't do it, is because mainly the Doomsday Project is kind of like, the final 4 episodes are kind of like chapters. So in other words, if they were to do it, they would have had to say this. Instead of putting movie, they would have had to put saga, and then they would have had to say all 4 chapters of the Doomsday Project saga, maybe 5 if you want to count the Void. And that's another thing I want to let you know. The Void episode's not on here, even though I was considering putting it, but it really didn't have much to do with Doomsday Project, with the exception of getting us introduced to the concept that something big was going to happen. So anyway, I thought I'd let you know that that's what I'm going to try to send you. What's funny about this is I wasn't sure if I was going to have to use some cases of mine, of some independent wrestling DVDs, and I still might use them. But I actually found an additional case that is left over from what I bought, so I might be using that one. I'm not sure, but this will be put in a case, and I can't really say if the color quality is going to come out good or not, my friend. So I'm not sure, but what I may do, honestly, is I may scan this possibly, or I may just put Sonic the Hedgehog Doomsday Project on the side in black and white and all that, type it up, and just give it to you like that, because I'm pretty sure you've gotten stuff like that before. But I'm going to try to at least send you a cover. I did this with other people, so I'll at least try to send you a cover. And I guarantee you this, Sean, I guarantee that when you see this for the first time, the way I've been describing it, you'll see exactly why I feel it basically is deserving of being a movie, because it's practically a movie in itself. Like I said, you could look at it like, oh, it's Doomsday Project Chapter 2 and all that, but this is, when you think about it, when you take out all the other titles with the exception of Doomsday Project, this is, and like I said, you very carefully pause when you're fading out of one episode, and then unpause when you fade into another episode without the